this record as frequently as possible.
Hey everyone, it's me, Mr. G. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to episode 5 of Pickups of the Week, a weekly show where every Sunday we look at all the gaming goodies I found out in the wild, all the stuff I found on yard sales, thrift stores, Facebook Marketplace, trades, and whatnot, and all the stuff that's going into my collection and is going into the game room. So, this week was actually pretty good. I actually did find some stuff out in the wild this week. I actually found quite a lot of Xbox 360 stuff. If you've been following my channel, you saw the video I made a couple of weeks ago. It was a rant about how it's near impossible to find games in 2020 and why being a game collector in 2020 sucks. But I actually did find some stuff this week. I actually found quite a lot. And the other thing, which I mentioned in my video, which I'll get into later, my wife found some amazing stuff this week. It's actually crazy what she found. It's really amazing. So anyway, let's have a look at what I got. Let's jump into it. So, first off, I did add another Complete in Box Nintendo 64 game to my collection. So, eBay was having a deal where if you spend a certain bit of money, you got a $15 coupon back to spend on eBay. So, I bought my wife's Christmas present and ended up buying a box and booklet for a Nintendo 64 game. So, I ended up adding Mickey's Speedway USA to my collection. So, I got the box and booklets and I added that to my collection. Really cool to add another Nintendo 64 Complete in Box game to my collection. It's a really cool cover. I really like it. The box is in okay condition. It's got a little bit of a tear on the top, but it is complete. So I added another Complete in Box Nintendo 64 game to my collection. Really cool. And then let's talk about my beautiful wife now. My wife is so amazing. I love her to bits. She's the best wife ever. She's so beautiful. I love her so much. Oh, love her so much. Anyway, getting back to the video. So, if you saw my rant video, there was something I said in my rant video. What was it I said? Right now, it's all about luck. It's about being there at the right place at the right time, knowing people, and just having luck. And that's what it all comes down to. Yeah, so as you saw in the video, I said that it all comes down to luck and knowing people now. That's what it all comes down to in 2020. It's all about luck, knowing people, being in the right place at the right time. And my beautiful wife has totally done that this week. So, let me tell you the story. She joined this group. Basically what it is it's a group of people in our area, in our whole distance, in our whole area, who get together and they give away stuff in their house that they don't want. They go through their old stuff. They don't want it. They put it up on this site and they say, hey, I don't want it. Does anybody want it? So my wife's been on it looking for stuff for me. And not once, but twice this week did she find some cool stuff. And she got it completely free. She got free stuff this week for the game room. Amazing. She is really the most amazing wife ever. So she got 2 cool things this week. The first one she got, the guy said, oh, I have this. She's like, oh, please can I have it? My husband wants it for his collection. So the guy was like, yeah, okay, cool. Come get it. It's free. So unfortunately, because it was the first time I did it, I didn't film it. I really wish I had filmed it because I didn't really believe it. But anyway, I went into his house. I walked up to his front patio and there sitting in a bag was this item just in a bag on his patio that I got for free. And that was a black Nintendo GameCube controller. I mean, come on. I got this for free because of my wife. This is $30 all day on eBay. These sell for $30 every day on eBay. I'm actually going to keep it because I don't have a black one in my collection. So I'm adding this to my collection for absolutely free. Ridiculous how cool that is. And then the second thing I picked up was a bunch of games, and my wife contacted the person. The person was like, I've got some Xbox 360 games, some other games too. Do you want to come pick it up? She was like, yeah, okay, cool. Up the road, I drove there, and I got a video. Here it is. Yeah, I'll take a bag of free games any day. Thank you very much. Thank you. Nice little free score. So yeah, you saw that? I got a bag of games for free. All thanks to my wife. I mean, I keep telling you how amazing she is, but that is so cool. Not once, not twice did I get 2 lots of free stuff this week. So anyway, I went to the house and there was a bag of games, and this was everything in the bag. A lot of them were loose, unfortunately. They're not the best games, but I'm not going to complain about free stuff. So I have a whole bunch of loose stuff. I have Fallout 3 loose, Mirror's Edge free. I'll put that there. Seen It free. I mean, that's just okay. Mass Effect 1 free. Saints Row. Resident Evil 5. Battlefield Bad Company, and Oblivion Morrowind. So there was a whole bunch of loose discs for free. Let me just get this one. And there were some boxed ones. Brink and Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. So that's these ones. They're not worth money. They're not really worth a lot of money. But I'm gonna take it to that game store I always go to and do a trade. So I got a whole bunch of games for free that I'm gonna trade in the game store. And I did actually add some to my collection. So this is going into my collection. Earth Defense Force 2017. I really wish I had the box for this because I've been looking for this for a long time. It's a really cool game. That's going in my collection, but unfortunately it's just a disc. And then Army of Two. I don't have Army of Two. That's going into my collection. Sleeping Dogs for the PlayStation 3. That's going in my collection. And Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands. That's going in my collection. So I'm adding 4 games for free into my collection from that pickup. Plus a whole bunch of loose stuff that I'm going to do a trade. So that was really, really cool. I mean, as I keep saying, again, my wife is amazing. I love her to bits. So cool. She's doing that all for free. And then I went to all the Goodwills this week, thrift stores, and they had nothing as usual. Going to Goodwill is a complete waste of time now. I don't even know why I go. Nothing at all this week. But yesterday, Saturday. So if you've been watching my videos, last week I picked up a PlayStation 1 with a whole bunch of games. I paid $25 for 5 games and a PlayStation 1. Yesterday I had the console online listed, and I had the Metal Gear Solid, not the original one, but the one I made up box that I had in my collection. Guy contacted me and he said, "Will I take $50 for the console and the Metal Gear Solid game?" So I was like, "Yeah, that's cool. I'll take it. I'll double my money." I went to meet up with him, sold him the console, sold him the PlayStation 1 console, the Metal Gear Solid, the made up box, and he gave me $50. So I doubled my money. So I had $50 in my wallet. Last night at around 5 o'clock, I saw a listing. Guy had a stack of Xbox 360 games and he wanted $40 for them. So I looked at it and I was like, there's nothing really good in it, but I saw 2 games in it and I was like, oh wow, actually this is quite a good score. So anyway, I drove to his house to pick it up, and here's the video. Hey, how's it going, man?
Good, how you doing?
Good, good.
I had these for a while.
Oh, you have?
Really,
Oh, cool.
I just checked them. They're all in there.
Okay, cool.
There's
Yeah.
some that are sealed. There's a couple that haven't even opened up. But you can
Let me just have a look at that.
yeah. I got rid of my Xbox. That one, like, all back when the kids were just sitting there.
Okay, cool. Yeah. You said 40, right? Yes, as you saw, I paid $40 for that stack of games. Now I know what you were thinking. You're like, oh, why would you pay $40 for a stack of Xbox 360 games? I mean, usually they're like $1 each, if that. But I saw some stuff in it and I was like, oh wow, okay, this is definitely going to be worth a pickup. So I got a huge stack. Let me just go through them. So I got a lot of them were just average games. So I'll just show you what I have average. Homefront. That's just an average game. Another Battlefield 3. I mean, Battlefield 3 is not worth anything. 2 Worlds. Space Chimps. Modern Warfare 2. I mean, that's such a common game. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. X-Men, the official game. Jumper, based on the movie. Superman Returns. The B movie. And the last one, which is just the average one, Ratatouille. So that was just average games I got. These really aren't worth any money. I'm going to take them to the game store I told you about and trade them in with the other stack. So I got a nice trade in going to the game store. So I should be able to pick up something from the game store. And then the best ones in the lot, the reason why this pickup was so worth it. So first of all, these are going into my collection. So there were some games going into my collection. Destiny, the Taken King, factory sealed. So I got another factory sealed game for my collection. That's going in the collection. Ridge Racer 6. I don't have Ridge Racer 6. The original Xbox, Ty the Tasmanian Devil. That's going into my collection. And Tony Hawk's Project 8. That's going into my collection. So I'm adding 4 games into my collection from that lot. And then the reason I went to go pick up this lot and why I paid $40 for it is because I picked up 6 games in the collection, and all these games are worth the money. So let me look at it. So first we have Call of Duty Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So this still trades for $12 at GameStop. So that's going to GameStop for trade. So I'm going to get trade for that. A really mint copy of Naughty Bear. I don't really know anything about this game. It's still a $20 game, so I have it listed on eBay for $20. Crash and the Titans. It's a $30 game on the Xbox 360. Crash and the Titans. It's $30, so that's a $30 game. SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. I have this listed for $20 on eBay. It's another $20 game. And then I have a factory sealed copy of Pure. I listed on eBay for $20. I sold it last night. And the best of the bunch, Legend of Spyro, Dawn of the Dragon. This is a $40 game. This is the reason I went to pick up the lot, because it was $40. Guess what? I listed it on eBay last night and it sold. So I've already sold 2 games from that lot for $60 and I made my money back and more. So that was totally worth going to get that lot for $40. So I picked up all these 6 games here. Not only am I going to make back my money and way more, but I'm getting store credit. I'm getting money back, maybe twice what I paid. I've got a whole stack of games that I'm taking to the game store to trade for more stuff. And I added 4 games to my collection. So it was totally worth going to that pickup. And I got a whole bunch of Xbox 360 games. As I said, Xbox 360 is the easiest console to collect for. It's ridiculous, and that just proves it. So that was everything I found this week for my collection. As I said, it was a crazy Xbox 360 week. I got another complete box Nintendo 64 game. I added like 8 games to my collection, making more money again, and I'm taking a whole bunch of games tomorrow to the game store to try to get some more games. So I did pretty good this week, I'm not gonna lie. Goodwill, waste of time now. Yard sales, I found nothing. It's basically all up to my wife and up to Facebook Marketplace. So I did pretty good this week, not too bad. Enough to make a really cool video. So it all worked out this week. It was pretty cool. So anyway, that was Pickups of the Week, episode 5. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I hope everybody enjoys watching these videos every Sunday. I can't wait to get to Sunday to show everybody what I found. It's pretty cool. It's really, really cool. So anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Give it a like. Subscribe. I'm Mr. G. I'm out.